the world is now looking at us in horror. I am being approached by the international media. I am being approached by the local embassies on a daily basis. The world is now looking at Pakistan and asking questions that must be asked. Has Pakistan become a truly lawless state where only abductions are the law of the land? Abductions are being used as the tool to coerce, as the tool to cause voting to take place in the National Assembly and in the Senate. Everything else seems to have become irrelevant. Our legal system, our courts have become helpless. So the world now is wondering where Pakistan is headed. What has happened with our MNA, Member of the National Assembly, Khaja Shiraz, last night is yet another step in this dark night. I want to assure my countrymen and I want to assure the world at large that we will not sit quietly. We will protest at every venue available to us. We will protest on the streets, we will protest in the courts, we will protest in parliament, we will raise our voices, we will not allow this nation and its people to be crushed in silence. So what has happened and what has just been described to you by my colleagues here, Chairman Gaur Sahab and Waqas Sahab, is horrifying. But this is not something which is exceptional. This is happening across the country, in particular in the province of Punjab, on a daily basis. Every day people are being picked up, they are being beaten up, and then when they are recovered after 3-4 weeks, false narratives are presented. Intezar Hussain, advocate, one of the key members of Mr. Imran Khan's legal team, was similarly abducted a month ago. After 25 days, when he was produced, a story was given that he had been abducted by some abductors for ransom, which is absolute nonsense. Not one penny was ever demanded from his family. And the state in which he has been given back to us is horrifying. He is unable to speak. He's only disclosed that over the 25-day period that he was in their custody, he was beaten up, he was tortured every single day. So this is what we have now come to. Pakistan is a state being run on the basis of abductions and torture. I call upon the world community to take notice of this. Pakistan is not living on an island away from the world. We have to call upon all democracy-loving, all people who care for human rights in the world to stand up in our support, in support of the ordinary people of Pakistan, in support of the Democrats of Pakistan. We seek decency, we seek rule of law, we seek basic human rights which are being denied to us today. So I would simply say that this is a moment when the world must wake up, must take notice of the disaster that is taking place in Pakistan. We have become a fascist state. We have become a state where nobody's honor, dignity, life and liberty are secure. So please take notice and help us and stand with us. We are raising our voices, we are fighting for our rights, and we want all decent people to stand with us.